Yes, it's that Groovitive, man. Home chilling by myself. I just got back from the gym, man. I went to work out. And I haven't done that in a few. Alright, I'm making. I think I'm making dinner for my boy. Breakfast, dinner for my boy. Whatever I want. You call me, man. Get that shit, my boy. I'm just here, man. How's it going with you guys, man? I hope you guys are good, man. It's your light skin, brother. I ain't that light skin. It's your light skin, brother. The recipe. Mr. Groovitive, man. I'm just, chilling, doing my best light skin shit. Yeah. Trying to see like if we got shit good out for us, all that stuff. You know, I'm still kind of thinking, reasoning, rumbling, kind of get some shit together. We have to be put together, man. I still believe that, we light skin people, we gotta stick together. We gotta figure out something, man, to differentiate ourselves from this shit that's going on. We're different. Everybody wanna be black, man. Nobody wanna be light skinned, bro. But still, there's a little difference between the light and the darkness. There's always like a tiny line which exists between the light and the darkness, between white and black. It's a line between a white and a black. That's what it was. Every magazine makes up its own philosophy, which we're trying to do, which we have to do, which we gotta do as a people. You gotta understand yourself. Where do I come in life? Where do I fit in? Do I gotta go with like what people say, oh, you're not white or you're black? Get the fuck out of here. It doesn't work like that. You gotta like define yourself as a person, as a people. I just we as people who are a little bit light, we are black. This is black. What? Look at this. I'm wearing a black shirt, so you gotta think this is a black shirt. Black shirt. The person with the look black. No, you don't just categorize everybody like, oh, they're black. No. So if you can accept people with hair with the alphabet and shit, you should be able to accept ours. Like, some people are not just black. Some people are light skinned, bro. We're light skinned. So many shit going on. Diddy scapegoat, and you see the guy that killed Memphis rapper Young Dolph, scapegoat. Things are coming up. There's so many black distractions coming up in America right now. They brought about Young Dolph's case. Young Dolph, the case is right now because, see, I think they're trying to sweep black people. Young Dolph case coming up, Diddy case coming up, and the other like black events coming up. Is your distraction? Yeah. Can you reason for yourself? Yeah, but what do you want to do? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's fucking how you say it, man. He's all crazy. You know, sometimes we see through other people's lenses, like we see things through other people's view because imitation kills vision. Imitation kills vision. You try to be like somebody else kills your vision as a person. You gotta be yourself. No, imitation kills vision, man. That's the problem with black people, man. We want to be like the white people so much that we don't even see shit. That's what happened to the light skinned people. We want to be black so much that we don't even know that yo, man, I'm light skinned and I ain't black. That's a problem. It's a problem. Imitation kills vision, man. You're trying to be like somebody else kills your own vision, how you see things, how you view things, how you fucking see life, man. That's how life works. People gotta understand this. Imitation kills vision, man. That's one like the problem with every community in America, man. Because we try to be like a certain people, it doesn't work. Because By the time I try to be like this person, I lead my own dreams alone. Because I'm trying to lead the person who has this dream. Because that's the problem with black people when Martin Luther King say, I have a dream. You want to live Martin Luther King's dream. He said, I is a high, singular. I have a dream that one day, he said a dream, not you. That was his dream, motherfucker. My bad. Like I mean, I said, my bad. Mother than love this. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. It's his own dream. It wasn't your own dream. At that time, people are so gullible with television and everything. We bought into his own dream. It wasn't bad. It wasn't stupid. But now you can see that, you got a reason for yourself. Like, you can't leave somebody else's own dream. It was his own dream that it's going to be like this. But you have your own dream, which is quite different. That's why we all miss the whole thing. We misinterpret every sentences, everything. Existence, persist essence. You gotta give your life a meaning. You gotta make your living worth a why. It's not how long, how far, how well you lived. It's how many people you affected with your life. How many people have you affected with your being a person? Will you being a human being? How many people have you affected? That's how I keep. You gotta like look at. You know. You know. It's only a man who doesn't know himself that tells his wife every time, "I'm your husband." A man, a man who doesn't know what he's doing tells his wife every time, "Don't you know I'm your husband?" She knows you are her husband, but she just be complicit. She just be stupid. No, she just be who she is. It's only a stupid woman that tells a man, "I wish I never married you." Why you married him in the first place? There are things we say to ourselves, ignorantly or unknowingly, that doesn't act up. I keep saying like there's one night like in every time I like say, man, not every good is good, not every bad is bad. If I do you a favor and expect a reward, that's bad. I'm just saying. Nobody want to listen. People don't listen to things that get you on, get you on the right side of life and everything. You gotta go deep. You gotta dig deep into your essence. When you look at things, when you see people, when you see ideologies, ideas. Sometimes kind of get lost in the crowd, go off on people's ideas, what people think, what other people think. That's why I don't read motivational books because people that run motivational they all fucked up in the head. Why would I want to read your book when you ain't shit? It's all a gimmick. We all trying to make money. Me here, I'm trying to make money, get followers. That's why I'm on YouTube. It's all the same thing. But we got a reason. Don't think. Thinking is when you're smoking. The reason is when you do some distraction. You got a reason. How does this policy, how does this ideology, how does this process affect me, my family, my city? Not just you. If you got kids, affect my kids. Not just you. You, in process, you're done. When you start having kids, you don't live for yourself no more. You live for the kids, man. Because those kids gotta survive. You bring them to this world, they ever ask for it, you're the one want to, Not them. So it's I won't I don't know like I can't like I say things. It doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. I'm just here trying to get my followers and get my subscribers. Man. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care how you feel about me, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to a fool. You might learn something. You gotta listen to an idiot, listen to a bastard, you might learn something. You gotta learn from somewhere. Everybody, everybody needs a mentor. The world is dying. We ain't got nobody looking up to nobody no more. Every man gotta look up to somebody. You have to have a mentor as a person. If you don't have a mentor as a person, you're never gonna learn. A mentor is like a life coach, your life teacher. Their ideas, the way they move affects you as a person. You want to move like them. You gotta pick a right mentor. We don't do that no more, man. We just leave. I say, oh, listen to those people sitting on the TV who got paid to read a paper written by the people, by some other people. And you say, yeah. That's what they said. The news said this person. The news said this. No, life doesn't work like that. It's called television. It's televising your vision, which makes sense. I watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I listen to some of their debate, their ignorant debate. It's a money debate. They get paid to make those debates amongst themselves. They tell them it's scripted. You say this, I say that, I say this, you say that. That's how life works. It happens in every country, bro. America is not the worst you've ever lived. Just America know how to do it. Know how to play the social politics, bro. You gotta understand that. So, with all that being said, we as people, as a subject, we're subjects, guinea pigs, we're subjects. We we are lab subjects as humans living in this world because there's a guy who knows a guy, there's people who know people that run the whole thing. But at the time, if you know better, you do better. If you see better, you look better. Hate, dislike, it's not a bad word. Hate, four letter. Love, four letter. How bad is that? How good is that? You gotta know how the whole thing works. The word manipulates the word. The word manipulates the people that live in the word. But you gotta observe your essence. You gotta observe you as a person. Do I stick to my who I am or do I get lost in the crowd? Do I say, yeah, this is the crowd, man. Yeah, I got this. That's life. It's not about you as a person. You'll be only motivated as a person if something happened to you. People get motivated by life experience. Don't do that. Sometimes you get motivated just you just want to say shit. You want to say some bullshit. I just want to say some bullshit. I can't say my life experience I don't talk about because that's a fucked up shit. It's still life. I've spoken to a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people and they just on some icky shit. I just farted. I don't give a fuck. That's a reality. But it is what it is about human existence. We try to paint a positive picture all the time. It doesn't work. It never worked. when you're locked up in your room, what do you think about? What do you see? What do you feel? Do you feel that cold hair? Do you feel disappointment in your life? Do you feel like you wanna be on the road? You just wanna drive, sit sit by the water and shit, do things. Do things by yourself without responsibility, without consequences. Have you ever been in that situation where you feel like I gotta run away? I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta be free from a certain responsibility. Have you ever just still see me let me get drunk, get so fucking high I don't think nothing. I don't feel nothing, I don't feel shit. Have you ever been in that state of mind? What I'll tell you is good for you to be in that state of mind because you're stressed. It's fine for you to reason like that. But at the same time, you gotta look at the things you gotta look at. That life you just you gotta look at the bigger picture. Who does your self punishment? Who does your self demise affects? Who benefits from it? Some people benefit from your demise, and some people cry with pain. It's all about we as a people, as a human, getting to know our essence, getting to know ourselves. Sometimes we argue with our essence, argue with our instincts, argue with ourselves. So it makes it so tough for you to realize that you have control over your own true self, over your own true being, over your own true essence, and over your own true environment. You feel congested. You feel like you're not free within your reason. You feel like you ain't free within yourself. You gotta understand this. You gotta, because it boils down to you trying to live as somebody else instead of being yourself. That's why I said existence versus essence. That's why I said imitation kills vision. If you live your true self, your true life, your true essence is different. I'm just saying that. I'm not gonna tell you this one. No, I'm just saying how I see things, how I see. You could be 50 thinking like 25. If you're 50 years old and you're thinking 25, you're 25 years old. I'm just telling you. It's very always ever, oh yeah, he's 16, still like a kid. Remember, your spirit, it has to do with your essence. If you're reason like you 25 and you're 60, bro, nephew, in the spirit you're 25. Because that's why you see some people they act differently, the 60, the 70, the 40s, they still what they do, how they live their life, when they tell you their age, you're gonna be crazy ew! You all, but still, because of the way they carry themselves, the way they treat themselves mentally. If you're 60, you think 24, you're 24. Fuck it. I'm just saying that that's what I gotta drop, that I want to drop, but life is all about you thinking how you carry yourself. That's I could ever tell you. If you're 70, you're thinking like you're 25, you're 25. Forget about the 70, bro. Because at the time you gotta look at it. If you real like you're 25 and you're 70, you play like 25. You roll like 25. Your mentality is all about you 25. That's 25 plus 70, bro. You gotta add your age. It adds more to that. 25 plus 70. I'm just saying. 25 plus 70. Do the math. I'm just telling you. Sometimes people had their, you gotta add your age in a specific situation, man. If you're living by yourself, you're free in the open world, bro. It's not bad for you to think less your age, bro. It helps you grow. I'm just telling you. Guys, man, I want to say this again. I'm about to go. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. That's I can tell you. We always talk all the time. I don't say the relationship, man. Sometimes I just say this most of the time, man. You gotta understand this. Imitation kills vision, man. You can't be like me, I can't be like you, man. Don't try to be like somebody else. Find your own. Look for your own greed, man. You gotta just set yourself, man. You got your own greed, man. You gotta search for greed, man. Love your greed, manage your greed, and make it work. Don't be greedy. It ain't bad. You can't be no, bro. Don't do that. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, he's so no, she's so good. No, being greedy ain't bad, man. You gotta be greedy. You gotta attach your greed. You gotta look at the world and look at where your greed fits. Look at the society and find where your own greed fits, man. It makes a Groovitive, man. The recipe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gonna like, comment, and subscribe, man. I love you guys, man. Peace, man.